Good afternoon, everybody. We are back with Caleb the Food Connoisseur. We are here at the Highland County Fair this week, and we are here today, right now, stop number one at the Hillsboro FFA booth, and I have with me Mr. Brady and Levi. So, Brady, let's start with you. What year in school are you, and why did you choose to be an FFA?
So I'm a junior in high school. What got me involved in FFA is in middle school I took a class. I really liked it. I liked the teachers. So my freshman year I took my first year in FFA and loved my teachers. And I don't know, they just inspired me to take more classes with them.
As your teacher standing right there. Attaboy. Good job. You rehearsed that, didn't you? Levi, what about you? Year and what got you into FFA?
I'm a junior at Hillsboro High School, and I grown up doing 4-H, and so I've always been around it. And then I kind of grew up. I knew FFA was for me when I took it. My freshman year, I loved the teachers and being around it and involved in the community. And then I took it, loved the teachers, and so I kept continuing on doing it.
I got you. All right, now here at the FFA booth here, this is a staple here at the Highland County Fair. So, guys, what's some of the stuff that they can find on the menu, and then what's kind of the most iconic items that you guys got in your opinion? Okay. Brady, let's start with you.
So at our food booth, we got a bunch of variety of things. We got like milkshakes. We've got pork tenderloins, ribeye sandwiches. We've got iced tea. We got lemonade. My favorite there is definitely the milkshakes, which is more traditional here. But I'll let Levi talk about the milkshakes because he likes to talk about that.
All right, and that's what we're going to try here today. So, Levi, go ahead and pick that thing up there behind you. And let's just show everybody what size is this and why is the milkshake here at the FFA booth so iconic and so legendary. Everybody just has to come get one.
So we've been doing milkshakes for years, and I think we've got pretty much we've nailed it down to like experience and stuff throughout the years. And personally, this is our number one sold item. We've sold about over 50 today just during our shift, and we're constantly doing them. We love doing them. And my guy Brady over here has actually built a bench honoring the guy that first.
School did.
Yeah, our school did. Yeah. You can talk about that with the benches too.
So for our school, there was an old ag teacher at our school. His name is Randy Roush. He just recently passed, but in our school, we just built a bench to honor him for the years he taught at our school. Over at the sheep barn, you can see it. I don't know. He really loved milkshakes whenever we had our food booth for quite some time, and that's pretty much the tradition is milkshakes here. He really loved it. Everyone else loves it. So that's pretty much it, yeah.
All right, well, let's just get right down into it because this old little fat boy from the radio station is kind of excited about this. Now, guys, you don't know a whole lot about this, but we get a little messy on this channel. Okay. So, Brady, I'm going to have you hold this microphone for me, okay?
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
And we don't do, like, straws and stuff like that. We don't do that. Yeah, they're overrated. Exactly. So we're just going to get right into it, okay?
Yeah, let's see it. Thoughts so far?
Make sure you get out of your stash. You gotta really.
That is amazing.
Okay.
That is definitely amazing. It's thick, it's rich, it's amazing. Guys, come get you a milkshake at the Hillsboro FFA booth here at the Highland County Fair. We'll see you guys in a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with Caleb the Food Connoisseur, presented by CMT Components here this week at the Highland County Fair. And we're at stop today here with the Fairfield FFA. They took over the fish here at the Highland County Fair. So we're going to go around back. We're going to talk to Andy as he's cooking up the good stuff. So let's go back here and we'll speak with Andy. It already smells good. All right, so everybody, this is Andy. Andy, tell us a little bit about the food booth, what the FFA is doing here and kind of what the money goes towards to help you guys out and things like that.
Okay. Well, the food booth started back when I was in high school. I was part of the original class that we bought the booth and bought the grill here. It's been operated by the Fairfield FFA for years. Back in 2019, when we formed the alumni, they asked us to take over managing the booth. help oversee it and make sure the kids, make some money off of it. So we started with just the basics: hamburgers, hot dogs, ribeye sandwiches, pork tenderloins. We recently added bacon for BLT, and then the most recent was our addition 3 years ago. We took over frying the fish, which was done by the American Legion before that. They just had to step away from it. I don't know all the details on that, but we were approached about taking it over, and so we took over frying the fish, and with the help of the Leesburg Fire Department. And it's their equipment that they allow us to use, the grill or the fryers and everything. So just doing the best we can to help out the FFA and support them. We put the money towards the chapter, pay for FFA jackets, send them on trips to national convention, state convention, Washington Leadership Conference, FFA camp, so a number of different things.
I gotcha. So what makes your guys' fish sandwich kind of special and iconic here at the Highland County Fair?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, we like I said, we took over from the American Legion doing it. It is very similar. The breading and everything is the same recipe that we do, that they do at the firehouse in Leesburg for the Leesburg Festival. So really, we're trying to just keep up that good reputation. Everybody, seems to flock in there the first weekend of August for that. So we're just trying to keep that going in here, and everybody seemed to love it. So I thought, can't go wrong there.
All right, well, Andy, let's whip one up and let's test it out. What do you think?
Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right, well, you got it ready over here? Or
I think where they're making it up.
got out front. All right, let's get out front and we'll talk to the guys and see the iconic fish sandwich here at the FFA chapter for Fairfield. So make sure you guys stop by and check them out. They got all kinds of other stuff like Andy talked about, pork tenderloin. Andy, I'm kind of interested in this barnyard sandwich. What's that all about?
We just added that one to the menu this year. Past couple of years, we had quite a few people that would order the sausage and egg sandwich and then want to add bacon to it. So we just kind of, went with the flow and decided that was a good one to add, and it's been pretty popular this yeyear.
All right, well, let's see if the guys got the fish sandwich ready here, and we'll see what we can do here.
You got the fish sandwich ready for me?
There. They're wrapping it up right here, right now. This would be a good time to thank CMT Components for sponsoring Caleb the Connoisseur here at the Highland County Fair. So make sure you stop by and see Scott and all the guys down there at CMT Components. And make sure you stop and see Andy here at the Fairfield FFA booth, getting a fish sandwich here today. But they got a lot of other things here: hamburger, hot dogs, all kinds of stuff. All right, Andy, let's just dig right into it, buddy. We can sample it right on the spot. You can't hold that microphone for me, thanks, pal.
You sure you don't want me to hold the sandwich?
Well, here, I'll tell you what.
Oh, no, this is a rare sight. Caleb the Connoisseur is going to share.
What we got on here? What we got on here, Andy?
They just added some tartar sauce to it. Just wanted to keep it nice and simple.
Nice and simple.
Sandwich.
All right, let's see it.
Pollock fish is what type of fish that is.
It's good. It's crunchy. I'm not a big fish guy, but that's pretty darn good. So make sure you guys stop by and see Andy at the FFA booth here for Fairfield. And we will see you next time here on Caleb the Food Connoisseur, presented by CMT Components. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Caleb the Food Connoisseur, presented by CMT Components. We found an Adams County boy here at the Highland County Fair today. We are at the veggie booth for legendary Mr. Terry Young down in Adams County. So we're going to go in and see what he's got whipping up for us. I think we're going to do a little food sampler basket. So let's step around and see what old Terry's got whipping up here in the kitchen today here at the Highland County Fair. You guys are doing such a great job. So as you guys can see, Terry just working to the bone here. He's got some onions going in, some pickles, broccoli, you name it, he's got it going in here. Terry, I gotta ask you a question. Does the fun ever stop for you since we last talked to you at the Adams County Fair?
There's nothing like working 125 hours a week to keep from putting in 40 for somebody else.
Attaboy. 125 hours, that's it? That's not too bad.
Everybody needs to buy a food truck.
So we got the veggie truck here today. What else you got up here at the Highland County Fair?
We've got the famous JT's Barbecue. We got Johnny's Tacos. We've also got the sweet tea carts, Midway noodles, and everybody's favorite, the Italian ice truck.
Oh, everybody's favorite, the Italian ice truck. All right. Well, we'll let Matt grab some footage here of you whipping it up, and we're going to sample us some veggies here at Terry's Veggies Truck. What's the veggie truck's actual titled name, Terry?
Just fried veggies.
Fried Veggie Truck here. What can you fry up in here? Everything?
We've got broccoli, cauliflower, onions, mushrooms, zucchini, green tomatoes, and pickles.
Pretty much, if you want it fried, Terry can do it. Looks like he's whipping us up here. The old good basket.
I need another order of fried green tomatoes, please.
We just want to take this time to thank Terry because not only is he whipping us up something, he has a line of people here waiting to come get him some veggie stuff. So we just want to make sure we give Terry a big old shout out. The fun never stops, does it, bud?
No, not for us, it doesn't.
You are the man. Oh, look at that. He's even going to give us a little dipping sauce there. All right, Terry. Thanks, sir.
Thank you.
All right, now as we get this sat down here, Ken wants to say something. Or Ken, you gotta help me. You gotta help me sample all this stuff, cause I don't know. Me and Terry really didn't get to talk much in there. I don't know what he's got all here, but it looks like he's got a little bit of everything here. So, what do you want to sample?
Well, I tell you what, one of the things that I am pretty fond of are pickles. Let's see, that's some broccoli right there. Oh, I think that's a tomato. Fried green tomatoes are always good. You cannot hardly go wrong with fried green tomatoes, Caleb. Look at that. Oh my goodness, look at the steam rolling out of that. Whew, man, that's hot. And I mean temperature hot. And we've got a couple different sauces here, Caleb. I don't want to take your job away from you. You got to get in here, and I'm going to say that right there might be some ranch. That's zucchini.
I'm just gonna grab something and I'll tell you what it is.
All right, mystery food here. That looks like maybe cauliflower. Fresh out of the fryer.
Fresh out of the fryer. That was a mushroom, and that was delicious. So Ken, you try that. You try that mater there.
Oh yeah, fried green tomatoes. What is this? Is this ranch?
That is ranch.
I'm not sure what we got here. We got to try that too.
Did you get a third degree burn in your mouth?
Not yet. Not yet. Mm-hmm. That's interesting. We got to ask what that sauce is. Wow. You can't go wrong with fried vegetables, Caleb.
We got mushrooms, pickles, broccoli, cauliflower, tomatoes. You name it, we got it here at Terry's Veggie Truck. So make sure you stop by and see Terry at the 2025 Highland County Fair. These food highlights are the Caleb the Connoisseur. Oh my goodness, look at that pickle.
That's a pickle.
Get you a big old bite of that. You get hot, fresh food here at
Oh,
Terry's
my
Veggie Truck. Don't forget to thank CMT Components for sponsoring Caleb the Food Connoisseur. We'll see you guys next time. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Caleb the Food Connoisseur. We're here at the Highland County Fair, and this part of the Highland County Fair, Caleb the Food Connoisseur, is brought to you by CMT Components. We are at Aunt Emmy's Sweet Treats today, talking to Emily, and she is whipping us up a fine goodness. Emily, so let's talk a little bit real quick. So why the food truck business, and kind of like what areas do you cover?
I went to culinary school, so I wanted to do something with cooking, and I just thought that a food truck would be really fun. And I cover Brown County, Claremont, and Highland.
Okay, so when you come to a fair, obviously you come to the fair, you think food, but you think like fried stuff, your fried fish, your fried pickles, your french fries. Why did you choose the sweet side?
I wanted to do something different that most people don't do, so a bakery on wheels. And I think that I make my desserts cute, and I enjoy it.
So, tell the folks here today what you got whipped up. So what kind of concoction do we have here, and what all's it got in it?
We have a chocolate peanut butter cake cup. It's my chocolate cake with a peanut butter filling, and it's got whipped cream and chocolate syrup on top.
Peanut butter filling. You give us the secret family recipe for that?
Well, I can't tell you too much, but it's like a whipped cream cheese filling.
Well, let's just get right into it. You know what we do here on the old channel. So, Emily, go ahead and do it. That's pretty good. All right, we got to go back in for more because that was just whipped cream and chocolate syrup. All right, Ken, you got the rest of this episode, right?
Well, first thing I got to know is obviously it tastes good, but how's it feel?
Well, I think whipped cream's a natural moisturizer anyway, so I think we're good in that aspect. But guys, definitely, I'm telling you, come out and see Emily at Aunt Emmy's Sweet Treats here at the Highland County Fair, and we'll see you next time here on Caleb the Food Connoisseur, brought to you by CMT Components. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Caleb the Food Connoisseur at the 2025 Highland County Fair. We are at the funnel cake booth here owned by Miss Loretta, and we'll talk to her in just a minute. But for right now, Matt, let's step inside and we'll see what they're whipping up for us, I guess. You got different options here with the funnel cakes and the elephant ears and Twinkies. Ooh, deep fried Twinkies. That sounds pretty good. Oreos, donuts, candy bars. So we'll just step on in here and see what Miss Loretta is whipping up with Loretta's special helper here. So Miss Loretta,
Yes.
so we're going to talk here for a minute. We're going to do some funnel fingers.
Yes.
If we want to whip that while we talk here a little bit. So how long have you been at the Highland County Fair, and why kind of the food truck business?
I've been in the food trailers, concessions. The first time I ever had a job, 13 years old, was with my mom and dad. So me and my husband, which is out back somewhere running around, we've had our own for 25 years now. We have 4 trailers. We have 3 of them featured here at the Highland County Fair. But we just enjoy it. It's something that we do in the summertime, and it's 5 months out of the year, and so we enjoy doing it.
So how many different stops do you make? Obviously, you're here at the Highland County Fair this week. How many more stops do you have throughout the fair season?
I have 2 more coming up. That's a possibility, but I'm kind of fortunate. This is usually my typical last one, but we also start in May. So most people don't start till that June or July. We're from May all the way till here, so every week.
All right, so what's some of the iconic on the truck here? We'll say this is the dessert trailer.
Yeah.
Dessert trailer.
Yeah.
So what's some of the iconic items that you have here?
Our funnel fingers are actually kind of an original. Everybody's used to the funnel cake. It's a lot, it's your big cake, and It's been around for many, many years. We came up about 15 years ago with the funnel fingers. It's the same exact thing as a funnel cake. It's in a different container. It's a little bit easier for people to walk around. You can hold it in one hand. It's a lot easier to share. Little kids can just grab one out of mom and dad's hand, and it leaves that other hand to grab a child.
All right, folks, you heard it here. Funnel fingers originated with Miss Loretta. So she's going to whip us some up here, and we'll have to dive into them here shortly. So we'll talk to you in a minute.
You can come on up here. Can you see?
While Miss Loretta is doing that, we'd like to take this time to thank CMT Components for sponsoring our Food Connoisseur Week here at the Highland County Fair. So make sure you stop at CMT Components and see those guys. So, Miss Loretta, what about some of the other stuff you serve up here? The Oreos, and what's some of the other iconic things here on the truck?
We sell a lot of the elephant ears, the Oreos. Here, especially, we're known for our donuts. We have a donut, powdered sugar and cinnamon sugar in a bag, and then we also have a jelly-filled raspberry donut. So those are pretty much all, and then we also have Twinkies, deep-fried candy bars, and then the traditional funnel cake.
So if you can deep fry it and you have an idea, Loretta can pretty much make it for you, right? Is that what I'm hearing here?
That is true. We actually started the peanut butter and jelly when a customer came up and asked us if we could deep fry peanut butter and jelly, and we said, why not? Bring it to us. We tried 2 different things that day. It was a peanut butter and jelly, and it was beef jerky. We kept the peanut butter and jelly, and I sell it to this day. Beef jerky, not so much.
Well, there you have it. If it's deep fried, Loretta can do it. And as they come out here, man, those look delicious. So, Loretta, what are we going to pop on there? Are we going to pop on the traditional powdered sugar, or what do you usually put on them?
They come with powdered sugar. We do sell a lot with cinnamon and sugar. It's kind of more of a donut version if you do it that way. We're going to put powdered sugar on them today and see if you like it.
All right, that looks amazing.
The cinnamon and sugar as well on this, and you guys can let us you can be the judge to tell us which one that you like best.
That sounds good to me. Let's just do the powdered sugar today.
All right, we got you. I'm gonna go right behind you.
Oh, right behind me here, Matt. She sprinkles on. If you get a funnel cake, you just have to go powdered sugar. I feel like that's an iconic fair favorite.
And here we go, guys.
All right, Miss Loretta. Oh boy. All right, so I want to turn around here because the fan's kind of blowing. And we're gonna step out. Yeah, we're gonna step outside. Good call, Matt. We'll step outside with that fan blowing. So let's step outside, and we're gonna test this thing out here. So, Miss Loretta, I'm gonna give you the honors to hold the microphone while I dig in here. So you take this.
All right.
And we gotta get a good powdery piece here.
We got him speechless, y'all.
So besides the 3rd-degree burns in my mouth, that is amazing. So make sure you guys come out, and it is very easy to handle. So make sure you guys come out and visit Loretta and get you guys some, what are they actually called, Loretta?
Funnel fingers.
Funnel fingers here at the 2025 Highland County Fair. We'll see you guys next time. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Caleb, the food connoisseur here at Highland County Fair, and boy, do we have a treat for you. Guys, check this out. Look at that. Mixing power tools with the kitchen. Scott, we're here with Scott with Angela's Curbside Cuisine here at the Highland County Fair. Scott, what gave you the idea to peel a potato with a drill?
Some guy in France. So he sent me the cutter, said this is the way we'll do it, and if you modify it and add that DeWalt drill on it, it'll make it perfect. speeds it up, makes it perfect for the fair time. We're quick. It's out there. There's your finished product.
There it is. Now, Scott, let's talk just for a minute here. So, what got you guys into the food truck business? How long you been doing it, and how long you guys been coming out to the Highland County Fair?
I believe this is our 5th year at Highland County Fair. We've got 2 trucks here. This is our 10th year running in business. We've got a small restaurant in Lake Winoka in Brown County also. What got us started was my wife. Name's on the side of the truck. She's the namesake for everything, and it's her recipes that's all coming out. So 25 years of raising a family, and now we're feeding the world.
He said his wife's cooking was so good he had to share it with the rest of the world. So, Scott, we're going to try these Saratoga chips here, and I will give you an official review. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that right there. Ken's going to take the microphone there. And it's not as messy as what we've had the rest of the week, but we'll still just kind of... You can't go wrong with it, guys. It's classic fried fair food. Guys, make sure you guys stop and see Scott and the whole gang here at the Highland County Fair at Angela's Curbside Cuisine. And remember, this segment's brought to you by CMT Components in Sardinia. Thank you, Scott.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Caleb, the food connoisseur, back here at the Highland County Fair. And we are at the Wagon Wheel Grill out of Bainbridge, Ohio. Newly restaurant, food truck thing, food on wheels thing here at the Highland County Fair. And we tried to get them to talk to us a little bit. But, Ken, if you pan around here, as you can see, this is the stop to be here at the fair. So they went ahead and whipped us up something to eat. And everybody's always talked about, bourbon chicken. Try the bourbon chicken. Try the bourbon chicken. Well, they're sold out of bourbon chicken. They're so busy. They're having to make up more. So what we got here today, and me and Ken had never heard of this, is apple pie baked beans. Something unique on the menu that we thought about. Now, guys, I know we like to get messy here on this channel, but I'm not just going to dive in on that. That might be bad news for the Bears. Ken might dump it on me here. But we're going to go in and we're going to try this out and see what we think here. So get you a nice little shot of that. Just looks like your typical baked beans. Nope, there's an apple pie in there somewhere. Guys, those are fantastic. Look, Ken's got to get him a little dip of it, a little dip of the action in there. Let's get Ken's review here. Ken, give me that camera for a minute. Take the microphone here. What's your take on it?
It's the cinnamon.
Yeah.
You taste the cinnamon. That's what gives it that apple pie taste, the cinnamon. And, that's really good. Never in my life have I had apple pie baked beans. There it is.
Would you go back and do it again?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I'm going to do the bourbon chicken, though. I know they got more on the grill, and it's worth waiting for. So, and they've got 2 grills full of the bourbon chicken.
2 grills, guys. When you got 2 grills going, you got something good. So make sure you guys stop out today and the rest of the week here at the Highland County Fair and stop by and visit the folks at Wagon Wheel and let them whip you up some bourbon chicken. And remember to like, comment, and share on Facebook. And this little Caleb the Food Connoisseur is brought to you by CMT Components. We will see you next time, guys. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Caleb the Food Connoisseur here at the Highland County Fair here in beautiful Hillsboro, Ohio. We are here at stop number whatever we are this week. I don't even know what number we are this week. But as you can see on the old apron, we've been a little busy this week. So my dry cleaning lady is going to love me, a.k.a. my wife. So make sure you guys like, comment, and share because I got a lot of messiness going on just for you guys, okay? So, but Caleb the Food Connoisseur here, we are at the wonderful dessert part of the fair here today, and we're going to go inside and get us a nice soft serve cone, and we're going to talk to somebody you may have already seen this week. So let's go inside and see what we got going on, Ken. Oh, she's busy too. As you can see, she is busy to the bone. This is not only does she do the funnel fingers this week here at the Highland County Fair, but she's also got an ice cream truck. So, we're at stop number 2 for the trailers.
We are.
So why did you choose to do the ice cream truck and go around and do it at the fairs?
It's a nice treat for kids. Everybody loves ice cream, whether you're 5 years old or 100 years old. So we love the ice cream trailer, and we decided to do it everywhere.
So not only is it ice cream, but you got milkshakes, you got what other concoctions, I guess, can you whip up with this trailer?
So we have a hot fudge cake, strawberry shortcake. We have the banana split, milkshakes. We dip the cones with a hard chocolate, cherry, and blue raspberry dips. So, and we have 10 different flavors of ice cream soft serve as well.
10 different flavors. Guess what? We get to try one of them. So let's go ahead and whip it up. What kind of flavor do we want, Ken? We got blue goose, strawberry, orange, butter pecan, pineapple, blue raspberry, black cherry, and peanut butter. You know what? I'm a classic guy. Let's just go with plain old vanilla.
Okay, we can do that.
Let's just do plain old vanilla, Ken. What do you think? Look at that. It's got its own individual little spot, too, for it. All right. There it is, the plain old vanilla. And you guys know what's coming up next. Ken, hold this microphone. Go ahead. Wonderful. All right, now let's actually get some good bites in here. Guys, you can't beat it. You cannot beat plain old vanilla ice cream. And you can stop out here at the Highland County Fair, see our old pal at T&L Concessions, and get your ice cream sometime this week, okay? This has been Caleb the Food Connoisseur. This episode's brought to you by CMT Components, and we'll see you next time.